Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So, as of right now, Forza Horizon 5 is currently in its Series 11 update, known as Rami's Racing History. However, if you go over to the Coming Soon tab, Playground Games teased that there will be new body kits coming into the following update after Series 11. Now, during Horizon 5's latest Let's Go livestream, the team did reveal that they will be bringing in 2 new body kits. Now, it may not seem like a lot, but it is a good start, and I believe it's the first time that Horizon 5 has actually announced that new customization options will be available in a new update. Now, just before we begin today's video, if you guys do find my videos interesting or helpful, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help my channel out, and also to subscribe with notifications turned on if you want to stay up to date with the latest news, updates or rumors relating to Horizon 5. So in today's video, let's take a look at 7 new body kits we may see in Forza Horizon 5's next update. Starting off with number 1, the return of Rocket Bunny. So I'm actually going to start with a few body kits that we have seen in the Forza series before. As many of you know, although Playground Games bring in new cars for every monthly update in Horizon 5, many of them have actually either been in previous Horizon or Motorsport titles before. Now, when Horizon 5 first launched, one of the biggest things that the community noticed was the omission of the Rocket Bunny body kits. These have been a staple in the Forza customization area since Horizon 3, and we would have speculated that as more titles were released, we may get to see more and more Rocket Bunny kits being featured, as they do make the cars in the game look much cooler, especially on vehicles that originally only had the Forza front and rear aero options. Turns out that wasn't the case, and in Horizon 5, all of the Rocket Bunny kits got removed. Now, many have asked why this was the case, and the most common answer was that it probably had something to do with licensing issues. Perhaps a different gaming company bought the rights to use Rocket Bunny in their games only, or the license just wasn't renewed in time when Horizon 5 launched. Who exactly knows, but there is still a possibility for Rocket Bunny as an entire body kit brand to return, as in the past with Horizon 4, we have seen both Mitsubishi and Toyota as a car manufacturer not being featured at launch until much later in the game's life cycle. I wouldn't mind seeing them return, as long as Playground Games also includes one brand new to Forza Rocket Bunny kit as well. Number 2, Liberty Walk's Ferrari 458 Italia. Now, in Forza Horizon 5, Liberty Walk is a body kit brand that has remained in the series since its introduction back in Horizon 3. Although I'm not too sure, but please correct me if I'm wrong, but since Horizon 3, I think Playground Games has only added 1 or 2 new body kits from Liberty Walk since. However, there is one body kit that has only ever been featured in the entire Forza lineup once, and that is the Liberty Walk for the Ferrari 458 Italia. Again, featured in Horizon 3, during this time it was a massive breakthrough, as it was quite known around the internet that at the time Ferrari didn't really like the idea of their cars that are represented in video games to be customized or tampered with, but somehow Playground Games managed to pull it off, and I gotta be honest, it was an absolutely beautiful body kit. And what makes it so rare and unique is that it was only featured in Horizon 3, and now I have seen some requests for this specific body kit to return to Horizon 5 someday. Will we see this? There is a chance for the next update. Number 3, Forza's in-house body kits. Now, when Forza Motorsport 7 launched, there were a bunch of new Forza Edition cars that were not seen in any of its previous Forza titles. There was the 2016 Acura NSX Forza Edition, Chevrolet Camaro Forza Edition, and the Ford Mustang Forza Edition, just to name a few, and many of these Forza Edition cars featured a very unique body kit that was never seen before. They aren't from a specific branded body kit manufacturer, but instead these were designed by Forza themselves. Now, I can't say all of them looked fantastic. For example, the EK9 Civic Type R looked abysmal, but this is a great way for new body kits to be added as it bypasses many of the licensing issues, and if the team over at Turn 10 or Playground Games have excellent designers, then I don't see why Horizon 5 can't bring in more body kits in the future. But to see any of the Forza Motorsport 7 body kits would also be a great addition too, whether it is in the next update or sometime in the future. Number 4, the KRC R34 Skyline. Okay, so now we are moving on to possible individual body kits we may see for specific vehicles in Horizon 5, and I want to start with the R34 Nissan Skyline GTR, because if we look at the most popular JDM cars in Horizon 5, you have 2 new body kits for the FD RX-7, despite not having Rocket Bunny anymore, and also the Toyota Supra Mark IV has an incredible wide body kit by KRC Japan. But if we look at the R34 Skyline GTR, we still have the same body kits from who knows how long, spanning through multiple console generations. I mean, I would love for Playground Games to show some love for what is perhaps the most popular and beloved JDM car period, and given that KRC Japan is already licensed in Horizon 5, I wouldn't mind seeing their R34 body kit being featured so that we now have the option to properly customize the R34 like the other JDM icons. Number 5, the Silhouette Liberty Walk R34 Skyline. I promise this will be the last wide body kit I talk about for the R34 Nissan Skyline GTR. But how can you not want this Liberty Walk silhouette works inspired from the Super Skyline silhouette from the early 1980s? I don't know, but for me, this body kit will be the perfect body kit to use, especially if you're designing your car for a hill climb, but more importantly, actually get players to use this car or purchase the R34 GTR in Horizon 5, because I have to be honest, I don't even think I have used this particular car in Horizon 5 due to the lack of new customization options. Now, if I had to choose between the KRC Japan kit or this, look, I have to say I would 100% choose this Silhouette Works, because to me, it just looks like a real racing car on the road. Number 6, the Varis Subaru BRZ or Toyota 86. So with the absence of Rocket Bunny in Forza Horizon 5, it has left the Subaru BRZ and Toyota 86 without a proper wide body kit preset. However, when Playground Games introduced the Subaru WRX STI S209, one of the new body kits that was included was by Varis. Now, I don't know about you, but looking at the entire real-life catalogue of all the body kits available, Varis seems to have some unique designs that actually make the car look very cool. Now, I'm not betting on Playground Games bringing in this particular body kit for the 86 or BRZ for the next update, but personally, I would love to see the Varis body kits for these cars, as it just looks incredible. It makes the 86 and BRZ look mean again, and part of the reason why I don't actually drive this car much like the R34 Skyline is because the standard aftermarket add-ons, they just don't look very good. They seem dated to me, and should Playground Games decide to bring this, my goodness, will we finally see some 86 and BRZs roaming around again in Horizon 5. Number 7, Liberty Walk BMW i8. So the BMW i8 is one of those cars that when it was first introduced into the Forza franchise, it was a very popular car. But now the i8 has really become more of an afterthought. No one really talks about this car much anymore, and it's honestly a bit of a shame, as aesthetically speaking, when modified correctly, it can look incredible. Now sadly, in Forza Horizon 5, the i8 doesn't have many customization options. In fact, it only has 2, and those are of course your standard Forza front and rear aero. But what if Playground Games decided to show some love for the BMW i8 and introduce the Liberty Walk wide body kit? Look just how mean the i8 is now. It's no longer the hybrid car that's timid, but has now transformed into a predator on the roads of Mexico. Certainly would love to see this, and what do you guys think? What new body kits would you love to see for the next coming update in Horizon 5? Share your thoughts down in the comment section below, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And once again, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon 5 related, please make sure to subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.